Hi there, Pisces, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of April the 16th through to the 23rd. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. First up, we have the Eight of Wands in the upright. Next, we have the Nine of Swords reversed, followed then by Major Arcana, the Star in the upright. Next, we have Major Arcana, Strength in the upright. And lastly, Major Arcana, the World. You have three Major Arcana in this reading. Pisces, it looks like it could be an intense week. What is going on, my dear fishes? You better tell me in the comment section below. So it looks like something wild is going on, and it's really fast. You've got the fast-moving energies of the Eight of Wands in the upright position. This can sometimes indicate sudden travel. It's also known as arrows of love find their mark. Some of you could be having a lot of communication going back and forth between yourself and your new love interest. Others of you could be on dating sites, and perhaps you're getting a lot of attention in that respect. Good news for those of you who work for yourself or in sales. It can indicate a lot of sales or customers, clients coming your way. So that's pretty cool. Others of you, like I said, it could be sudden travel. Perhaps you all of a sudden get an offer to go somewhere. You could be traveling with somebody or traveling to see someone. Maybe somebody's sending you a ticket, or you could just decide last minute, hey, I want to go there. I want to check this out. Could be family, could be anything like that. That's why I want to hear from you in the comment section below. Right at the beginning of the week, you have the Nine of Swords in the reverse position, indicating you're coming out of a period of anxiety where you were thinking, maybe overthinking about a situation. You could have been trying to solve a problem via the mind, where you kept thinking like, I could do this, I could do this, I could do this, exhausting yourself, interrupting your own sleep. Maybe some of you had like 9 different things on your mind, and you were just like driving yourself crazy with all the thoughts. And the anxiety was building and building and building due to overthinking. Well, you know, right at the beginning of the week, the problem could have been solved, or perhaps you have just decided not to dwell on it any longer. But either way, the anxiety is gone. You could maybe now finally get a good night's sleep, because it seems like anxiety has been replaced by hope with the Star card here. Remember, the Star is a card that represents optimism and hope and faith. It's like that deep faith that comes from within. It's that knowing. You don't necessarily have to see the results around you, or, you know, hear something that, oh, it's like everything's going to be okay. It's you. It's inner knowing. You know it's going to be okay. And that's the best feeling in the world. Remember, too, the Star can be the Major Arcana's version of the Wish card. So perhaps wish upon a star, Pisces. It just might happen for you. But it is definitely a healing energy, as well as that one of hope and optimism. And I like seeing this, the anxiety being replaced by hope and optimism for you. It's beautiful, beautiful energy. Nice. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the Strength card in the upright position. This is drawing upon our own inner strength. I love it when the Strength card pops up in a reading, because it's there to let you know that whatever's going on, and this looks like an intense week. I could definitely see why you might have to take a step back and take a breath. Because for me, the Strength card means just take a deep breath, let it all out, because it's just going to be a moment. It could be a moment of being overwhelmed by what's going on here. Remember, there's a lot of fast movement going on. Maybe that's what it is for some of you guys. There was a problem that you were trying to solve. It could have been a relationship problem. It could have been a work problem. It could have been a business problem. It could have been a travel problem. Whatever the situation was. But something has happened quickly to come along and solve the problem. So right at the beginning of the week, you're already out of that energy. And now that energy is being replaced by hope, optimism, and seeing the bright side of something. So perhaps it's all happening so fast that you need to just take a breath and realize that This is just a moment. This moment will pass. This could be a different kind of anxiety that's hitting you now. It could be that more of excitement. And sometimes, remember, excitement can feel like anxiety. It's not this kind of anxiety. It's a different kind of anxiety where it's mixed with, hope and optimism. And you're like, wow, this could happen, that could happen. The sky's the limit. Everything is opening up for me now. So you feel really good and really excited, but a little bit scared. So that's why the Strength card is here to let you know that this too shall pass. Just take a deep breath. When you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed or overly excited, or it's overly, too much stimulation is what I'm trying to say. So just take a breath. This is inner gentle strength that comes from within. You just take a breath, let it in, let it out, and this moment shall pass, and it will pass into this. Your last energy here is the World card in the upright position. This is all about closing out a cycle. This is where something ends so that something new can begin. Sometimes the World card can represent moving across the world. It can be literally like moving across the world. For others of you, this could be a moment in time where you decide to change things completely. It could be where say for example, you've lived in your home for many years, you've raised your family there, you've raised your kids there, and now all of a sudden, they're gone, and you have decided to sell that home, downsize, or even travel the world, right? It could be a major change like that. For others of you, this could be a moment of, say, the divorce papers are finally signed after many, many years together. It wouldn't be something that comes out of the blue. It's not all of a sudden, oh, look, we're getting divorced. This is something that would have already been in the works. This could just be the final signature to make it official. Sometimes this can represent, well, I call it my graduation card. So sometimes it can be where you are literally graduating and you're going, from your scholastic world into your career, ready to start your career, ready to start your life. And maybe for some of you younger Pisces, that's what's going on. For others of you, it could be that you're looking at retirement now. Maybe you've had it after working in your field for many years. It's like, no, not going to do this anymore. It's time for me to just, pack it in, travel, move, do something different. For others of you, you could just be cutting off the career that you've had for a few years, and maybe you're looking at starting something completely different, like a completely different field. Whatever it is, you're closing something out. This is a door that is closing of something that has been long standing in your life. And it's time to say goodbye, but at the same time, it's time to say hello to something new, and it's happening so quickly. And looks like a lot of excitement in the air here for you, but a little bit nerve-wracking too. So remember to breathe, just breathe. Okay, Pisces? That's what I have for you. I hope you have a fantastic week. And can't wait to hear from you in the comments, in the comment section below. So take care, much love, namaste. Mwah. I hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again next week. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye for now.